G'day! How are you all? I've decided to do this video for my blog. Happy Australia Day to all of my fellow Aussies, coming to you from Colorado in the United States. I've actually been here in Colorado since, well, it's a year and a half, so November 2010, and before that I was in Stamford, Connecticut and New York. So overall, I've been in the States for nearly 2 years, and I come back in June, which is exciting. But this is actually my second Australia Day here. And every Australia Day, back home in Australia, we generally go to the beach, play some beach sports like cricket, go swimming, have a barbecue, prawns, not shrimp, lots of food, lots of beer. But of course, being here in Colorado, I can't actually do that. So the next best thing for me to do is have some Australian treats. And so I am going to ruin all of the good work that I've done today by having Vegemite on toast and a Tim Tam Slam. So with Vegemite, it's actually, when it first came out, it was said to be beer in a solid form. It's not meant to be spread like peanut butter. You're only meant to have it lightly. But I also like to have it with cheese or avocado. But today I'm just going to have it with toast. I like sourdough. It just tends to have less shit in it. Oh, by the way, disclaimer, I will most likely swear because I have a filthy mouth. A filthy fucking mouth. Ha. Anyway, so with the Vegemite, spread on lightly. I like to use a lot of butter. Spread on lightly. So it's kind of like that. Oh, I can't work this bloody thing. And yeah, I love it. It reminds me of home. Every Australian, I can guarantee you, has had Vegemite on toast at one point or another, or Vegemite sandwich, or whatever. It does taste better on white bread. Like I said, I'm using sourdough. So, fuck you, paleo. Ha. Anyway, next thing I want to show you is a Tim Tam Slam, which is actually also called a Tim Tam Bomb. A Tim Tam is Australia's favourite chocky bicky. Chocky being chocolate, bicky being biscuit, or as the Americans like to call it, cookie. I found these in Cost Plus World Market. They have a great Australian selection of stuff, actually. I found some Dara Lee soft eating licorice, caramel koalas, Vegemite. There's a whole lot of stuff there. I mean, it's usually sweets and stuff, but it'll do. They even have ginger beer, Australian ginger beer from Bundaberg, which I thought was pretty cool. But anyway, so a Tim Tam Slam. This is like the thing to do if you are visiting Australia for the first time, or if you have an Australian friend. So you get your cup of coffee, or I also like to do it with like a hot cocoa, Milo, hot Milo. Milo is a gazillion and one times better than Nesquik or Ovaltine, by the way, and it's usually done with cold milk and a ratio of like 50-50. Well, in my world anyway. So you get your Tim Tam. This is like gold. What you do is you bite a corner on opposite sides. So, oh my god, I'm gonna have to do another workout. So, two sides. You dip one of those sides into your coffee, put your mouth over the other side, and you suck through it like a straw. Now the thing is, it's going to melt. So you have to shove it in your gob straight after. Once you feel the liquid, you need to just shove it in there. All right? So it's done like this. So it's all melted. It is like heaven. It's a foodgasm. Like, my mouth is coming right now, pretty much. Excuse me. So yeah, so Vegemite on toast, Tim Tam Slam. I was going to make lamingtons, which is pretty much like vanilla sponge cake with chocolate and coconut. And there's also pavlova. Oh my gosh, I miss pavlova so much. But anyway, that's it. That's my Australia Day. And it sucks because I'm like the only Australian here. And it's pretty much, for you Americans, Australia Day is pretty much like your Independence Day, 4th of July. So there'll be a lot of fireworks going on later tonight. Just a lot of parties, barbecues, that kind of thing. So yeah, I always say that I love America. It's my home. It feels like home, especially in New York. I do miss Australia though. I am a fair dinkum, true blue, bloody ripper of an Aussie. I'll bung on the accent every time I want. And fuck you to those who say that my accent has changed, because I do not believe it. Yeah, I really am Australian. I am Australian in my heart. My family and friends are back home in Australia, and I do miss them. I call myself an Australmerican. Far out. So yeah, and that's it. That's my Australia Day. I wish I could have a barbecue, although it seems to be warm and sunny here compared to the flooding back home. I hope you all are keeping safe. But I'm going to finish up this video with wise words from Qantas. We are one, but we are many. And from all the lands on earth we come. We share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian. Happy Australia Day, mates.